Target 9.3, increase the access of small-scale industrial and other enterprises, in particular in developing countries, to financial services, including affordable credit and their integration into value chains and markets. Indicator 9.3.1, proportion of small-scale industries in total industry value added. So unfortunately, there's no information or data created on that particular target. So we shall go on to indicator 9.3.2, proportion of small-scale industries with a loan or line of credit. Uncertainty arising from multiple crises, deterring new investments and the availability of credit for small-scale industrial firms. Small enterprises have always been the backbone of the economy, or rather should I say small enterprises have always been a backbone of the economy, providing a wide range of job opportunities and supporting livelihoods. They are key drivers of employment, decent jobs, and entrepreneurship for women, youth and groups in vulnerable situations, thus playing a critical role in closing the gaps as they promote the full and effective participation of women and other groups in economy and society. The COVID-19 pandemic hit all entrepreneurs as lockdowns and workspaces closures were imposed to contain the spread of the virus. However, small businesses were hit harder as they were more vulnerable to economic downturns than larger ones. This typically stems from their smaller scale, limited financial resources, and greater supply chain dependencies. According to the most recent available data, almost 1 in 3 small manufacturing enterprises has a loan or line of credit. However, access to credit remains uneven across countries and regions of the world. Sub-Saharan African countries and least developed countries suffer the most from a lack of credit. Only 15.4% and 16.9% respectively have access to financial services, well below the global average. On the contrary, Latin American Caribbean countries have the largest proportion of small manufacturing firms with a loan or line of credit at between 44 and 50 and 45%. Worldwide, many small enterprises were still struggling to recover from the pandemic when the conflict in the Ukraine provoked a massive energy price shock, taking a heavy toll on the world economy. The overlapping multiple crises are directly affecting all enterprises, particularly small firms, which are most vulnerable to the shocks, with those in the low and lower middle income countries more prone to financial risk. Entrepreneurs are now facing higher interest rates on loans and rising operational costs due to inflation in energy and transportation. This aggravated existing pressure due to ongoing global supply chain disruption characterized by increased costs to produce and transact globally, delays at borders, and higher shipping and logistical costs. Furthermore, small businesses are less prepared for the impact of climate change.